Welcome back, guys, to another video. I'm sick, so if I sound a little different, you know why. But we're checking out the Whatever podcast again. I had an overall theme for this video, and this kind of fits into the theme, so I just wanted to check it out with you guys, and I hope you enjoy.
Wait, on this topic of body count really quick, because I don't know if we've made some assumptions here. Didn't you say that you have a low body count relatively?
I never
She
said
didn't
that.
know.
I just decided not to speak about my body count.
Did that come
I
up?
wonder why.
It did.
Was I
I believe
gone?
you asked me. Was it that you
Yeah,
asked
because you
me?
said you like sex. I'm trying
I
to
do.
understand.
I love sex, but I feel like you can love sex with a couple of partners. You can rail their brains out with one person. But, you know, I love to cheat, so it's not like...
Whoa.
I just,
Bro,
listen,
what?
if I'm being honest, I just never counted.
Hello?
I never thought of men as like, oh, you're number one, you're number two, you're number three, you're number four. No, I really don't count. I don't.
Well, I mean, the high body count thing is one thing, but you
is.
love to cheat.
It's not even a
is-
love for it. It's a fantasy. It's just my sexual fantasy preference. One of them.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna send the missile. Hold on.
This girl's gonna have a rude awakening in her future once she hits a certain age where her beauty changes the value of herself. And I know that's fucked up, but it's true. I look at it like this. What happens if she dies, right? All the simps and all the people who are, you know, watching her OnlyFans, are they gonna go to her funeral? No, probably not. They're probably just gonna go on to the next girl so they can simp to the next girl. Now, on the other hand, she could cut the bullshit, go find a real man who actually adores her and loves her for who she is, not a cam girl. She can have children, and she can make a legacy for herself, and people would care if she died. That's the difference to me.
Bro.
That was crazy.
She loves to cheat. Hello? Okay.
I like a lot of other things, but I can't name them on
I
here.
have a question for you, though, and Mary kind of brought this up at the beginning. To what degree is this an act?
Okay, well, when I go to sleep, I don't have my fucking ears on.
Well, no, but I
What?
mean, like, are you?
The way you're
are you-
emoting and the
I think she's
genuinely
like,
like
I-
that.
I have so many
Laugh.
different voices.
Just
I am
like
a
that.
character in one. I can be so many things, so many people. I aspire to be just that.
But I'm not sure if I mean, perhaps I could be wrong, but I'm not sure.
I understand it's
believe-
hard to understand someone like me sitting in front of you, but
It's very
it's
hard.
real.
I don't think I've ever heard someone articulate that they love to cheat. Most people would not openly admit to such a thing.
I'm single. What am I hiding from? I don't have parents that are gonna be like, "You're grounded." I can say whatever the fuck I want. Can I not?
Yeah, but I'm sure your dad's not proud.
But I almost wonder if you're just. It's like, I mean, that's such an
Just sounds like bait.
astonishing thing to say, like almost intentionally.
Have you ever
Bait.
cheated?
But why would that be bait? Why would somebody go?
I
Like,
don't
why
think
would
she
people
would lie
be
to the
drawn
public
towards
about
that?
like. I mean, it's a
No,
bait.
look,
because
she
it's
could be
like
telling
towards
you.
that.
You could be
And
I have a
totally.
lot of
Some
other
women are
sexual
deceitful
fantasies
like
if you'd like
that.
to hear them,
Like,
and we
I
can
don't
dig into
know.
those. This is just one
No.
of them. Hey.
Oh, he's just saying one mic at a time, guys.
Meaning you haven't actually cheated. Or
She
it's not a
has.
fantasy, it's just something
She
you
gave
do.
an example.
So it's
Is that a
it's something that
question?
you actually do?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a very
Is this-
strange.
is it
Bro,
rage
she's
bait, though?
nasty.
Like,
A
Seems
rage
like
bait.
rage bait. That's what I'm
Like,
calling
I'm
it.
not sure
yeah.
what that is.
well, just
Just, like, trying to make
you're
people
just like
angry.
saying something kind of controversial,
Oh
which
no, I
actually
don't want to
isn't
make
true.
anyone angry. I just feel like it's my sexual fantasy, and that's all it comes up to. And you guys are making it bigger than it.
See, I mean, this is her life. I don't give a shit what she does. But the fact that so many impressionable young women, and men in that case, could look up to her is just pathetic.
It is.
But you're saying that you do it in real life, so it's not really
I-
just a fantasy, is it? You actually
But it's
cheat
a
on people.
sexual
She said it's a fetish.
fantasy. Like
And
you
it's
have
a fetish, like
you're a virgin. Never mind. But like when you feel like.
Or you're just bad at explaining yourself.
Yeah, right?
God, I feel like I've explained myself very
I think
clearly.
she was
I don't know
pretty
why you
clear.
don't
It's
understand.
exhausting.
You've
You've been in
Yeah.
exclusive
pretty
relationships where you lie to the person.
How is it lying?
And
It's just
you cheat
having
on
sex
them.
with someone else and then I break up with them. They don't ever find out.
That's
Okay.
cheating.
Wow.
That's cheating.
that's-
I didn't say it wasn't cheating. She said I've lied about it. I said I didn't lie. It's not like they
But-
asked me, "Are you
but
cheating?" And I said
involves
no.
lying.
That's called
But-
lying.
Okay, but here's my question for you. I think we can all acknowledge that it's one, like a fantasy is one thing, but cheating is something that can really substantially hurt somebody.
Oh, of
so
course they can.
Oh, but she doesn't care.
But so why? It's one thing if like you want to wear a furry costume,
Yeah.
right? You have a kink, sexual fetish, whatever. That's fine. But like when it comes to cheating, your openness with admitting it is a bit. I'm trying to understand it.
Oh, I feel like
I'm not trying to
openness,
judge you. I'm
and
just trying to
I feel
understand
like
it.
telling the truth and being open and honest is like the biggest step to having happiness in your life.
Oh, really? So cheating on your boyfriend, not telling him that you cheated on him, and then just breaking up with your boyfriend for probably no reason from what he sees it as. That's very honest.
Life. And I'm all about being happy and joyful and open and honest.
But cheating is a very specific thing.
It really is, isn't it?
But cheating would be, for example, cheating is different than being in an open relationship. Cheating is different than being polyamorous. Cheating is being in an overtly communicated monogamous relationship where there's exclusivity, and you basically being having with somebody else.
I feel
When
like
there's
you're
an
breaking this up to
expectation.
way more than it actually is. It's a sexual fantasy, and you're like digging into this whole big, oh my God. I'm not married to any of these fuckers. They were boyfriends, very temporary boyfriends that I got bored with. Because
So-
they were not
but-
supplying my sexual needs.
Well, why didn't you just break up with them then?
That's easy, but again, it's a sexual fantasy. It wouldn't be a fantasy if I broke up with them.
Well, if it
so
if
it's
it
a
was
fantasy
but,
to betray them.
betrayal. Wow.
but I mean just because
deep.
yes,
Not that deep. It's just excellent.
but
The definition of letting your fantasies control everything.
okay, let me ask you a
kinda that
question.
But you
Actually-
just admitted that sex is soul ties, and
I
it's
did
actually
just say
important.
that, and then I
So-
also said that I'm not looking for that.
Rip.
Girl drove
I was
for
about to
5
propose
hours.
to you, but unfortunately.
You keep
I
like
wouldn't
going
accept
back and
it.
forth with what you're saying
Yeah.
about though.
I can though. Well, I'm so confused.
That's nice.
Is it
beautiful.
real?
Amazon.
Wow, the
would say
spotlight and
yes.
everything.
Did you buy it for somebody and have to?
You should do the missile
keep it?
now.
Yeah, bro.
Because it bombed. You know, do the missile. Because you're not gonna. I also don't get this whole like red pill, blue pill.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, you say it's a sexual fantasy, right? But for example, if someone had a sexual fantasy that involved, like this is like an extreme, but committing like a war crime, like
Wow. Why are
like
we
a
going that
nuclear
deep
bomb,
again?
like literally, holy fuck, my bad, like literally a fucking nuclear bomb. Oh fuck, I sent it too soon, my bad. Do you know what I mean? Like you're saying that your cheating is justified because it's
I
a sexual
definitely don't
fantasy.
think it's justified. I don't think what I'm doing is right. I never said I'm doing what I think is right. I said it's a sexual fantasy. I get
Which you
off.
act- but-
to fucking someone who has a girlfriend or me having a boyfriend. It's actually rarely me having a boyfriend and me cheating on them because I don't want to hurt people. I don't go out of my way
But you've
to
done
hurt
it.
people.
But you do.
Of course I have. That's how I ended
But
my
that's
engagement.
you going out of your way to hurt people.
Yeah.
So you do this.
Yeah,
It's
you're
going out of my
hurting-
way to have a
You're hurting
orgasm.
the girl if you're having.
So you're pleasuring yourself while hurting other people.
That's you
engagement.
going out of your way to hurt people. So you do this.
Yeah, you're
Going out of my
hurting-
way to have a
You're hurting
orgasm.
the girl if you're having sex with a guy who is in a relationship.
What's that?
You're
I
hurting the
wasn't
girl if you're sleeping with a guy who has
It's just their fetish.
girlfriend.
Whatever.
Bro,
Really just a
hold
fetish.
on.
What?
I don't know
How
why you're
can-
taking this to like Arsenal.
But I don't
shit.
know how you guys are so prepared to defend.
No, I'm not defending. I would never do that. I don't have
It's
the
not
same fetish.
just
It's like all
a
of this
sexual
you
fetish.
go girl like
I love
energy
it.
Yeah,
coming
right?
from
I love
like,
it.
You
It's
go girl. Oh my god,
No.
wait, stop.
No, no,
Stop, wait.
no,
Nobody
so-
said you go
That's
girl.
like-
I'm just
that's
trying
like
to
the
stop you
energy
from
that's coming
bending
from
over
this.
But I
backwards
love it.
and
I'm so
trying to
cheerleader.
understand
Hold on.
why somebody
Hold
has
on.
a fetish.
Hold on.
It's a fetish. Like what?
Bro, I'm not judging her. I'm just trying to understand.
I just think you're coming at it like I'm doing a serious crime that I should be in jail for,
No
and
one's
it's
saying
like,
No,
it's
I
a crime.
didn't
We're
say
just
it's a
saying it's
crime.
wrong.
no, you okay? I never
Well,
said it
let me-
wasn't
can I
wrong,
ask
but
you-
you're coming at it like I'm a criminal, and it's just
No,
like,
no,
bro,
that's
this
not
is
what I'm
literally
s-
just so I can.
That's not
Why
what.
is
Well,
it so deep?
that's not what I'm saying. Let me ask you a clarifying question here. So you have this cheating fantasy. What do you call it? A kink, a fetish?
Yeah, either or.
Yeah. So is it? Here's my clarifying question that perhaps could give me a bit more guidance on this. When you're with a partner, a boyfriend, for example, do you tell them that you have this fetish?
I have told
Is
some.
it something that they, for example,
So this is
I don't
the
know if
biggest
it's within
thing.
the realm of consent.
If I
but
can
like,
open up to a partner and I've been having sex with them long enough to share some of my sexual fantasies, which are somewhat dark sometimes, I can like simulate a cheating scene when I cosplay. Like when I'm in a completely different wig, I'm like, hey, Nala's not here right now, but I'm her sister. Like, it's a cheating fantasy, you guys. Like, I feel like I will cheat sometimes for sure, or make someone cheat sometimes. But like a lot of it's in my cosplays, and I feel like this is just like, what are you doing?
What is this?
oh, nothing. I was just on my phone.
Oh, like you told us not to be.
Don't worry about it.
Damn. Get wrecked.
Go on.
Oh,
I had to
well,
check. I had to check something.
Okay.
What's
That
that?
was it.
The level of I don't give a shit about you, and I'll prioritize my desires over what could make me happy in the long term.
It's over 9,000!
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, you know, her choices that she's making right now won't make her happy later on, but I just can't see this going well. I think it's funny too, like, I feel like sometimes these girls think that acting like this makes them more desirable in a way, and it's the complete opposite, at least for men that aren't simps. Anyways, talking about simps, usually when I get home from work at night, I'll take my boots off and I'll watch some YouTube shorts. Usually I get recommended pretty good stuff, but recently it's all been like sexualizing yourself and everything, and this is actually one that I see a lot. I don't really have a problem with this guy, but I mean, this guy's kind of funny, but my most emotional video yet. Don't get me wrong, it is funny. So we go from this, which is, you know, in a gray area of kind of sexualizing yourself, and then we got this. That inspired me. This guy said, my eyes have still not closed because of how shocked I am of her beauty. She's perfect. Much more than beautiful. She's awesome. Perfect in every way. She's so adorable. Just want to scoop her up, take her home, and give her anything she wants. Ew, bro. Look at this old man. Oh my gosh, girl gang. I swear if I hear this song again, I'm gonna do a backflip, break my neck, and die. Same. You don't need to sexualize women, they'll do it to themselves. Exactly. Oh look, now this random guy's doing it too. It's just so dumb. Bro, what did I just watch? Dude, 867,000 people liked this video. The top comment. When you realize that 90% of your followers is simps. She went from 167 simps to 11 million simps. Well, the takeaway from this is all the men out there, stop messing with these girls. And I'm mostly talking about these pathetic influencers. In my opinion, the sex industry shouldn't even exist. And the only reason it does is because there's simps out there. There would be no porn industry, strip clubs wouldn't be a thing, OnlyFans wouldn't be a thing, and probably the ridiculous standards and expectations that a lot of women have nowadays probably wouldn't be a thing if you would just man up and stop simping for these women. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, like and subscribe. And as always, guys, peace out, bitch.